Alright. So, never streamed this game. I was not streaming at the time when I bought this, but I was also heavily invested in it, and I didn't want to stream something that I was, like, gonna grind the fuck out of. Needless to say, the game has been completely platinumed. But now the DLC's coming out, and I bought the DLC package. But let's go ahead and start the story. I don't know if I want to do chapter 13 and then episode Gladiolus, but we'll see. Also, the music is like super loud. Calm down. That's good enough. It might be even... No, it's not going to be louder than me. But, eh. So, they have chapter 13 verse 2, which was another version of the chapter 13 that people bitched and complained about, because it had its issues. It's a very long chapter, very long and boring chapter after like a good hour of it. Because it goes on way too long. If it was like an hour of it, of just progressing through that thing, it gets really repetitious and dumb. It's my least favorite chapter. It doesn't ruin the game for me, but, you know, people wanted something more. And we have chapter 13 verse 2, which is supposed to be, you're gonna watch, if you played the game, you're watching Gladio and Ignis trying to get back to you. Noctis, who is stuck on the other side of like a door at one point. There's a lot of shit that's happened. But then there's also episode Gladiolus, which came out last week. I haven't had a chance to play it, so I figured I'll go ahead and start it now. The update for chapter 13 came out before episode Gladiolus. Zignautus Keep. At long last, the group infiltrates the imperial capital of Grelia, only to lose their king behind enemy lines. Gladiolus and Ignis storm Zignatus Keep in pursuit of Noctis. I really wish we could have gone around this entire city. It reminds me of I want to say it's Midgar in Final Fantasy VII, like the machine-looking, the refinery machine-looking city. That's why I was kind of hoping we get to run around and check it out, but it's all like in rooms and factory area. It's the most linear part of the game. It's funny because you have the open world, which is Lucius, which is the whole continent of Lucius, which is awesome, amazing. And then you go into the Venetian-esque city of Altissia, which I loved. I thought we were going to be able to go all over that place too, like Lucius, but no, you're pretty limited to the locations you go. It's a little more like a town, like a closed-off town, and you can only travel to certain parts of it. It is a lot of stuff to run around. You don't have to take the boats to get everywhere. But now we go to this, and it's a little different. So, spoiler alert. Ignis has become blind at the end of Altitia's battle.
There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
I'm not a fan of the voice for him, this guy.
Why I come bearing gifts.
It feels like it's trying too hard.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is enough.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
You know, I really loved how Gladio looked. Like, the whole best boy situation, I would pick him. But he's such an asshole. Like, I really don't. I lost interest in him completely after playing. So this is different. Wow, he's all stocky.
Anything were to happen to Noctis,
Can't move forward if you
Slow
always looking
dump.
backward.
Jump.
Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
Shut up. He's always
what's done
bitching.
is done.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep jumping around and finding little places I can go. But then again, Final Fantasy 15 wasn't very... well, at least this area of the game isn't very explorative. It's all about just going straight. And going through doors that are not easy to go through. Yay, item. I actually have... okay, we do. Oh, it does have a map. Interesting. I like how they tell me how to play. Oh, we're kind of... Okay, I took away all my stuff. I grind the fuck out of this game, so I have a lot of items that are not showing up here. And everything's kind of locked off. I'm not the highest... I don't think I'm the highest level I was when I got to this point in the game. I hear the goblins already outside. Trying to think if everything's different. No? Earth Shatterer. This is... But I'm guessing square is still attack. I'll go that way in a bit. Is there something this way I can get? Because I don't have all the stuff I'd like. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm trying to remember the buttons because I just came off of Horizon Zero Dawn and that's not entirely the same. Okay, nothing. Does he not get tired? Oh, perfect. Oh, wrong door. I went through this door. He seems a little sluggish. Like he drags when I move him, which is very interesting. But, no, that's dodge. Okay. Okay. Oh god, he's so slow. Okay. Not gonna do anything, Ignis. I know you're blind and all, but come on.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's obvious not to trust him, but you gotta deal with what you got. Okay, stop it, headphones. It's... keeps cutting in and out of the game. I wonder why it's doing that. I don't know if you guys are getting the same thing. But, we'll see. Okay, this is the same direction Noctis went. So the door should be open. Block. Well, it like locks on, at least. Thanks for the help, Ignis. Can we smash boxes? This is where he went, but I guess they're gonna have us go a different direction. Any items here? No? Alright, let's go this way. So hold up, Ignis. I'm gonna go walk around the other section. How'd you get here so fast? Okay. He's gonna be around this corner, watch. I guess that's how they dealt with him being a slower... Because, you know, he's blind, so he can't be as quick as he was before, but I guess people complained about that. Yeah, now he kind of like teleports, which is funny. But I thought that was the whole point. I thought the whole point was him to be slower because you're trying to not only feel bad for him, but you're getting the idea of the situation. Okay, I think that's about it. Set.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
That's different. I would listen to the radio anyway. Because I always wanted to hear what was going on, but this is pretty interesting. And... I'm actually, as far as the episodes go, I'm much more excited for, goddamn, Promptos. Because I want to know a little more about him with that old fucking story drop they gave us, and then they just dismiss it like nothing. Okay, one of these boxes has got to get me something. A whole lot of nothing. Man, this city would have... I would have loved to walk around, Insomnia. My god, the names are like escaping me, but I would have loved to run around Insomnia. Even this place for this matter. You know, I would be okay with not going around this place if we got to run around Insomnia a lot more. Not like the little bit we get from the end of the game. But, I mean... I'm excited. I like what I did get. I just wish I had more. And not like story bits more, but just more exploration. Because they did such an amazing job with Lucius already. The world of Lucius. It was kind of disappointing when you kind of went into a linear format after that. But I imagine it took a lot just to make the open world that is Lucius. Oh, really? He's a little slippery. He's not as okay. Not as like precise as Noctis is. He's like a little slidey almost. Obviously slower because he's a grunt, kind of like heavyweight. Alright, that's about enough. I imagine not everyone else took this long just to get to this area.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Let me close something on this side real quick. There you go. Around the stupid exploding guys coming. Oh, we don't gradually heal. Interesting. Oh, these don't explode. Well, there's a lot of nook and crannies that I would expect to have, like, things I can grab, but no. Are they still gonna jump out and scare us? No, because there's no hiding. Because we don't need to hide. Got a giant-ass sword I can shove in their ass. Instead of goddamn... Okay, I was so disappointed in that ring. Like, they made it seem like such a big deal to have that ring, and it did almost nothing. Apparently that got better, too, in the new deals, or the new update. Because death took forever to use. I mean, it's the only other direction.
Proceed with caution.
Follow Arden's... Okay. Oh. Oh, I totally thought... You were just getting our attention. What? Oh, there's a lot of, like, cuts, like super stops.
Hold up. What is it?
You know, he's still a little close for a hold up.
Kind of a secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
What is up with the sound
Well,
right
this
now?
is a step in the right direction. I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
Pick up all the things. Oh, radio.
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is
Interesting.
imposed on all city areas. Your
So we
cooperation
learned
is
about the
required
situation of what happened to this city, Gralia,
civilians.
through like lab paperwork and stuff that you would read as Noctis. But
Even the demons could see
interesting, we were just getting like straight up audio. I guess people were too lazy to read
them free.
stuff. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people bitch and complain about how there wasn't any story, or they didn't hear any story, blah blah blah, but they didn't even try to go and listen to the story, you know, like when it's all over the place. Or those who like don't ever finish the game, but they bitch and complain about it. Like, at least if I didn't finish something, I'd say I didn't finish it, but what I did play I didn't enjoy, and that's about it. But I can't, oh. I didn't even God, he's so slow. It's powerful, but slow. That guy fucking didn't see me, but when I was playing Noctis, they latched onto me like no one's business. Okay. I don't see anything. That should be good. Hey! You know, he's slow, but he's quick enough where they can't get to me. And I guess it's his sword has such a swing, like a radius, that it's like nothing to me. Alright. The box? Is this like some kind of trophy? Oh. Booted all columns. Performed 5 link strikes with core. Completed the trials on normal. Hey, reject! Probably mid-range. Yeah, it seems like it would be long range because it's a long sword, but he moves it pretty fast. It doesn't. He feels slow, but I don't ever come into a situation where they're hitting me beforehand. Trials on normal. Score 105 and then score attack. Move points on a score attack. Oh, it's one of those kind of gameplay types. Damn it. Spoilers. That explains why we don't see him later. Okay. It's Tiny Box 10. I kinda, since they've updated the game, apparently, I have been meaning to play it again, the new plus mode,
Found the control room. Got lots of
since I platinumed it,
stuff.
but
Which may
I
help
don't
us
know.
monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look open?
Operable? Oh, they can see me sulking in one of the save rooms. And by me, I mean Noctis.
More of a low-tech kind of guy, but we'll see what I can do.
Those are the biggest
What
pockets.
do we hear? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it.
Yep.
Would be wise. For the shit they pulled.
Wait, I got something. Here's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they want us to see it.
Maybe.
Then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us link Nog to Pronto.
Oh yeah, prompter. No offense, Iggy, but I mean, I gotta like interpret it to you. Oh, we're on a full screen mode.
The Hydraean's power. What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are
New cutscene.
their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our
His switch to suddenly be on our side was like way weird.
Mine. I am the one who
Can we, I would go, nope. I guess more hours into an already completed game. I would go, no, something is running on overdrive.
certainly not a puppet of the darkness.
Oh, it's probably, no, the PS4 really can't handle this goddamn game.
are the puppet, and you must die.
That was an overreaction. Oh, that's how we find you down there. Oh, wait, who videotaped that?
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their
Oh, this is what's his name.
as
This isn't me, because I didn't do anything with him.
I present you your father's glaive.
Did they change that?
Now go forth, my king. Shine your light.
Or is it what's his name?
World.
It's, goddamn, what's his name? And then you find out what's his name has that arm.
Spare me your sycophancy.
Your sycophancy?
I've indulged a false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you.
Your bills, motherfucker.
Oh, rejection hurts.
I hear a fan going crazy. They changed a lot, but
Was that no?
it wasn't to ruin anything?
No. Just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Guess he
find that out, but
over his
after he
grudge.
died, which is weird.
You can call
That
him
whole
Ravus.
area was a really weird cutoff. Okay, audio stop. Jumping in and out every
Let's
time.
move. If that's
I'm
what we
like
did to
listening.
Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct.
Is it this thing?
Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Maybe he's trying to
We've
close
gone
off
to
when I'm talking.
We need to find Noct.
No,
before
it's still
he does.
jumping. This chair. No, like I've been wanting to get the PlayStation Pro for a long time. It's just not something I can budget right now, but mainly because it's gonna handle this kind of stuff a little better. My I have a 2 terabyte in there that I installed, so I know it's kind of like it's not taxing more because it's holding this more space, but it's just the machine can't do it sometimes. Like I can. Yeah, that's the PS4. I thought it was the computer at first, but no, it's the fucking PS4. It does that with Horizon too. It's like straight up about to lift off. I clean it out every now and then too with the aerosol can. I need to open it though. It's been a while since I've opened it.
Passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
They're not over here.
Yeah. He does so much damage. Oh, whoa. You are not. Someone's still alive. Don't attack the blind man. I'm really hoping one of these boxes have something, otherwise I'm just linking it up. and smashing all the pots. This is where the Iron Giant was. Well, look at who we got here. This is gonna be different. How much does a potion do? Oh, that's no more than enough. So slow. This guy's gonna fuck me up. It doesn't, yeah. Damn it. At least I don't have to worry about Ignis. Cause, kinda does his own thing. Oh, sorry, Ignis. I like how I'm leaving scuffs on the floor, though. With the giant sword I'm dropping. Oh, the name of the attack changes based on how many times I've lifted it. This is very different, that's for sure, than playing Noctis. Which I'm guessing is what they hoped for. So I'm assuming Ignis's story arc. What happened? Probably your PS4 doing that. The game audio is hitting chat as well. Also, the floor loves to regen. Reject, what do you mean by the game audio is hitting chat as well? I have officially broken all the boxes. So many. Ooh. No. It's like there's so many spots here. For the possibility of hiding like a little item, but nothing.
Right here. Roger.
Look for an elevator. That seems like an elevator. And blindside. Oh no. Feels like they're not hitting me. Because I'm just going so fast. I should probably use a potion. Oh, okay, so you can hear it as well. I thought so, because it shows up on the it jumps basically whenever it's flickering in and out. So I noticed it's showing up here, but I don't understand why. I'm confused as to why this is happening. It's been going on a lot lately. I don't think it's this. I don't know what could it possibly be, unless it's one of the cables. I thought at first it's something about the headphones, like at a certain angle they don't like it or whatever. But no, I'm not sure now. I came from there, right? Yeah. Okay. The weirdest fucking elevator entrance. So technically this is an episode of Gladiolus, but I don't know how to open it outside of this. It's kind of weird. Time for a new upgrade? I would say so. I just don't understand what it is. What's making it do that? I'm not sure, because it can't, it's not the headphones, because every headphone I connect starts to do this jump in and out.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
So you're saying it's the PS4? No, maybe it's the jack, like the actual PlayStation controller's jack. Because something I've noticed is it doesn't happen when I'm just playing without headphones. And it happens on multiple types of headphones I'm wearing. So if I do process of elimination, it seems like it might be the controller's port. Because I'm having trouble charging this controller sometimes too. God, it's so disorienting. Yeah, look at that. You see how crazy it is right now? I'm gonna see something. You're gonna be able to hear me still. I'm gonna see if the audio cuts in and out on the TV. So you're gonna hear like a weird echo. Oh, you can jump and slice. Nothing yet. I think it's from the controller. It is like one of my oldest controllers. There's one of the black ones I have is the oldest one I have because it came with the PS4. But I bought this one shortly after because I wanted the blue controller. So it might be that. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be the controller. Oh, I take damage when I'm still moving. That's why it feels weird, because it doesn't feel like I'm stopping. It's like if Noctis is hit, it stops the animation he's doing. What's his name can still get hit, but not jerk or stop his flow. Yes. So I'm gonna jump out. This whole part of the game also, and when you're Noctis, is like a jump scare situation. Ooh, piece of candy. Wait. One of these boxes has got to give us something. Okay, boss fight. Because, you know, normal facilities don't have giant rooms like this unless they have, like, a hangar for things.
The crystal, right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Any sort of control panel? Yeah. Quite large one, actually. Look at that, you hear it? It's terrible.
Let me unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Hold on. Oh, I'll have to wait.
Right.
I'm gonna put subtitles on. I usually have them on. I don't know why they turned off. But if it's gonna jump in and out of audio, we might as well at least be able to read it. That looks like a trap. Why is it off center? Why is the path inside that thing off center? It's frustrating. Boss fight? Oh, that thing was a pain in the ass.
The hand of justice.
That's the Emperor.
Shall I loose my grip? The crystal, the light, the power, all of it.
In case you didn't know who it was. What's... I thought he needed the crystal at first because he was trying to save his people, you know? Oh wow, you don't take a lot of damage. Oh, there's my stamina bar. I was trying to figure out how do I know when I'm getting hit. He's gonna do this, isn't he? Oop. How you doing, reject? Ooh. Fuck. Oh, he was about to do something big, isn't he? Yeah, go after the blind man, you jerk. I keep thinking he's gonna lunge forward because I'm used to doing that with Noctis. Oh, cutscene.
I can't hear it anymore.
You probably hear my sister and her friends.
Not yet. He just disappeared.
I technically lied on the title because I'm not doing episode. Okay, you can't have. What's going on right now? Alternative facts. The music from the battle is still playing while they're talking, and it's really hard to hear them because of it.
I can see the light fading from my friend's eyes.
Yeah. Since the audio keeps cutting in and out, I'm gonna put subtitles on, even though they should have been fucking on, because I always put them on. Rude.
Hang in there, Noct.
Nothing in this ginormous room? Alright. Next. Oh, excuse me. I keep burping. Apologies. Okay. He's okay, his walk is like really weird. Like he's propelling forward, but he's like sluggish. Well, I'm pretty sure that was the only direction, unless you got another secret passage for me. Yep, another secret passage. You gonna make something attack me? No, it's a cutscene. You overestimate me caring about Noct. Fine. He's gonna make me go here later. I understand I was like practically born and raised to take care of the king. But oh, save point. Nice. Or well.
Imperial Security Bureau. A state of emergency has been declared, effective immediately. Movement out of and around the city is restricted at this time.
Okay, you gotta just stay inside.
To their designated refuge stations and await further instruction. Civilians who fail to comply with official bureau directives will be subject to incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast.
He looks so like he's aloof, like in another world, daydreaming.
Thanks you for your cooperation.
I always thought it was weird that they made his eyelashes super long
At
and
this point,
feminine.
No one left to protect them, either.
Yeah, whatever.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Nock's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey, wait
It's not
up!
clear as day. Okay, you've only been blind for like maybe a month. You don't got ultrasonic hearing anymore. I guess that's where our story ends and the other begins. Available now. Well, yeah. That's what I clicked this so I can play. Is there a design choice here? Ah, yeah. Come on. Okay. I understand I didn't play episode Gladiolus just now, but I do know that, how am I supposed to do episode Gladiolus? Okay, I'm used to calling him Gladio, by the way. Gladiolus is really... It's like... It's just long enough where it's harder to say in a form of a sentence. But I also have a bad habit of calling him Gladys because of it. But Gladio. Okay, special. It said this section has episode Gladiolus. I am horribly confused right now. Do I have to load my game? Now you can see the amount of hours and multiple saves I have. Okay, I'm gonna load this and just... Maybe I have to load the episode within the game, like they do with the time events. Because I hope they're not gonna have me play the game to get to the point in time where episode Gladiolus would play, which is technically that moment in time when Gladio was just away from us. No, yeah, it's a playable DLC, and it's usually in the special section when there's something separate. That's where the Moogle Chocobo event was. I don't know. It's not very obvious where you can find the DLC. It's definitely downloaded. I just don't know where to find it. Let's just see if it comes up in this loading screen. I hope they found someone to do the raid with. Here are 6. Tomorrow at 6. Oh, fuck! Damn it! I really hate fighting these. Okay. War point! Alright. No, time advance shows at the bottom. Okay, it's not here. Unless they want us to go to a save point? Return to rest point. Sure. I think that's where I was last. Payable. Well, yes. I don't know. It's never beneficial to buy just one piece of a DLC set if they have the Seasons Pass out, because you pay less. But if you're only gonna get a certain part of it, like, it was always weird to me that you paid per episode for things. it's just, I understand why episodic you have to pay for, because it's kind of like you're buying another part of a book, in a way, another chapter.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
No one! Stop talking! But, call Umbra. Maybe? Gladio's stuff is in here? We're about 45 minutes in, and I can't figure out. Give him a paw. Oh. He's like, you called me all the way here through time and space to shake my hand? Okay, return to title. No need to save, even though I should probably get myself out of that area with the coral, but oh well. Alright. Let's try all the buttons we have on this menu screen. By the way, when you finish the game, the menu screen changes to daytime. It's usually nighttime. You can actually leave it on the nighttime screen until it turns daytime. I did that on accident. But also Noctis is added to the screen. Based on the ending's little cinematic. It's kind of nice. It's nice. Okay, so when I go to downloadable content, must be downloaded from the, I know, yes, that's a given, I imagine. But every time I try and go in here, that happens. Maybe PlayStation Store. Yes, please. Same prompt. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Special is the only place that it has the DLC that I know of. Hope it doesn't make me play that thing again. You'll return the title screen when complete. Character stats and gear do not carry over from the main game, understandably, and game progress is not saved. Alright. I have to hit X there. This section features the gameplay of episode Gladiolus. Like, I can't, it's not like it lets me pick, I just keep going forward. But now I'm back here again. Is there something I missed? I can't be like almost an hour in and not being able... Okay. Phone time since we're loading anyway. Final Fantasy 15 Episode Gladiolus. How to load. No, load, not lead. Episode Gladiolus. Oh, you're just gonna let me finish it? Alright. How to start Final Fantasy 15 Episode Gladiolus. It's sad that there's almost like an introduction on how to do it. That's kind of sad. Some kinks still left. Episode Gladiolus for 15 is the first paid story DLC for the game. It focuses on the adventures of Gladiolus, yes, after the party's defeat by the hands of Ravus. I guess I can keep it plain. Oh, whatever. How to download the episode. To access upload, you'll have to download it from your respective store. If you have the season pass, you won't have to pay anything extra. If not, then the DLC will cost you an additional $5. You'll about 2 gigs of space. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. I remember going out my way to do it, but let's see. It might be in the store still. Seem to access the content in your Xbox. It might mean that it hasn't yet unlocked in your region. This is particularly goes for North America, who appear to be getting the DLC last. Be patient and don't forget to make sure you have free space for the DLC on your hard drive. How to play episode Gladiolus. Once you've completed the download, open the game. Yeah, it should have been there. Let's go ahead and see if it's just in the store. Sorry, it's gonna the music's gonna get real loud in a second. Okay, so I got 450 in my account. If anything important shows up, I will turn off the in-game menu. I'll have that ready just in case. There he goes. Well, let's just look up episode Gladiolus, because Final Fantasy is going to prompt up a lot more than I want. Sode. Damn. Hasn't shown up. Stop the yawns. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wasn't downloaded, apparently. It's 2 gigabytes, so it shouldn't take that long. So let's go ahead and check this out. After losing the enemy high command... Losing to the enemy, High Commander Ravis. Ravis? Basically the Oracle's brother, but the Oracle's bloodline. Anyway, Gladiolus is forced to swallow a bitter pill and face the limitations of his own strength. In order to travel with the chosen king, he realized he must also possess a comparable level of power in order to protect him. In the ancient ruins that were found in the kingdom of Lucius 30 years ago, the spirits of heroes that once served the king await the next generation of warriors. This episode features... You must give good internet for 2 gigabytes so quickly. Well, if I wasn't using it, to be honest, it wouldn't be too bad. Worst case, we'll take a break from the stream and I'll come back when it's done. A new story told from Gladiolus' perspective, uncovering the events that transpired when he left the party in Final Fantasy XV's main storyline. Yeah, which we all remember. I have like 2 to 3 pictures without him in it. Group photos. An exhilarating combat system that capitalizes on Gladiolus' blocking and counter-attacking playstyle through the new Valor and Rage system, which we got a peek of in the Chapter 13 remake. Special items that can be carried over to the main game, exclusive to those who complete episode Gladiolus. I did not know that. 2 brand new gameplay modes, Score Attack and Final Trial, made available upon completion Gladiolus. Okay. So there's something to look forward to, at least at the end of this. Let's see how long it's going to take. Oh, I can't see it here. But it's, yeah, you're running around with Core. I guess we're going to have a moment where we're with our friends. Oh god, it has me going back through all the letters. Let's see. Yeah, it'll give it... Okay, it's gonna take about 20 minutes. I should have put this downloading in the background. Well, I didn't know I didn't have it either. But, I wish there was like a mini game I can play. I could switch over to a King's Tale Final Fantasy 15. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna close out this stream, rename this, broadcast to Chapter 13 remake blah blah blah. A King and His Comrades, I think is called. And then I'll start back up the stream with the King's Tale Final Fantasy 15. So I'll play this for a little bit while we're waiting. So I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's gonna look like nothing changed at all when you leave, but you'll get the idea.